Hi everybody, Kirk here, bringing you a product test and sort of review. This is going to be on the Konnwei car recharge and test and repair battery tester. I really don't know anything at all about this. It was sent to me, so I haven't even opened it yet. It's still in the plastic. So, we got the unit here. Oh, it's pretty big. It's actually pretty thick, a little thicker than I thought. Looking at it on the picture, didn't look that quite that thick. So it does have an electrical plug. I'm sure that's for the charge function, and just the unit itself kind of looks like one of those inverters that you buy at like a truck stop or something. Let's pull that plastic off of there. Test this baby right out. This battery should be in pretty good condition. Okay, it's got a nice bright green screen on there. That thing is really bright. Let's just see if I can figure it out without looking at anything that has to do with any kind of manual. Number one is check. It's got an escape, an enter, and then an up down. So we'll just hit enter. It's asking me right now out of vehicle or in vehicle. Now it's asking me, is it a regular flooded, an AGM flat plate, AGM spiral? This is an AGM flat plate, so we'll select that. And then it's asking for the CCAs, or the cold cranking amps. And that's going to be 170 on these batteries on a motorcycle. That's a typical motorcycle battery. So we'll go down to 170. There we go. And it's testing. So it's saying it's a good battery. It's got 201 cranking amps at 12.68 volts. So let's test that right directly against my Snap-on one. There's a lot of menus that you got to go through. I'm not sure how much I like that. But it's not a negative at all. It's good to have something that's fairly comprehensive. So it's on AGM, CCA 170. Now this one's showing it's a good battery, but it's can't really see it. It's showing 185 cranking amps. So there's definitely a difference between the two. Which one is the most accurate? To be honest, I just don't know. Let's test this thing out on this battery. Now this is a good battery. This is a used battery, but it is a good one. So back to the same menus again. Check. Out of vehicle. AGM flat. CCA 170. Test it. You can see it's a good battery. It's showing that it has 98%, so state of charge 98%. The state of health is 100%. It's got 246 amps on this battery. Still, it's showing that it's a good battery. I will try the charge function on it in just a moment. Let's check it against this one. This one's showing that it's got 231 cranking amps and it's 135% of its capacity. So the cranking capacity is 135%. So there's definitely a difference here. You know, this one it reminds me a lot. I don't know who manufactures this. If it's this outfit here, Konnwei, it might very well be. But maybe. So this display that's in here is reminding me a lot of some of those other units that I have that I've tested in the past, like the Topton. Reminds me a lot of this BT100 Topton. We'll just throw it on there and just see where that one's at. But that display, boy, it sure does look a lot like that. And it still has all the same stuff: battery test, cranking test, all that stuff. I've reviewed this product before, and it's a good one. It's it's a good inexpensive unit for sure. So we're gonna AGM flat plate, cranking amps, 170. That's pretty much the batteries that I always test here. We'll just see where this one falls in line. So same thing, good battery. Now this one's showing way different. This is showing that it's 100% healthy, but the charge is only at 72%, and it is showing this one to have 254 cranking amps. So I don't know where that data comes from. I don't understand it. If one of you know all about all the data points in these things, please put it down in the description below, or not in the description, but in the comment section, and explain it to me, because to me that just seems like, unless it's doing some kind of math between like the resistance, the internal resistance, and the cranking amps, maybe that's where it's coming up with this stuff. Maybe these are a little more comprehensive than this more expensive Snap-on unit over here. Ignore that little bit of flicker. That flicker does not happen in reality. It must be kind of in sync with the camera. So it's showing here it's 100%, and it's dropping down right now. Well, that's kind of cool. I'm kind of liking that. So I don't know if you can hear it running or not, but there's a little fan in here. So yeah, this is definitely not a unit you want to leave sitting out in the rain. Unlike the NOCO charger, that one you can leave that one out in the rain. I know, because I leave it out in the rain. This one I would not do that with. So I gotta say, the little Konnwei KW510 is something that you guys maybe should take a look at. I will have a link right down below. It'll be the first line in the description if you want to go have a look at this thing yourself, and you can grab one over on Amazon. And yeah, kind of a nice little piece. So get another battery tester. I swear I think I'm being pigeonholed into battery testing. I started off with this one, and I bought this, and then the next thing I know, Topton is sending me some, and now Konnwei's sending me some, and yeah, you get some weird products to review sometimes when you have a YouTube channel. But anyway, you guys, check it out. Thanks for watching. Hope you got something out of it. Take care.